Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot. Let's do your January 2021 reading. Let's see what's coming, what kind of energies are coming towards my Virgo gang for January. What these energies are, how we can navigate through them, and what's the general overview that we can expect. And these are general collective readings, Virgo, will not resonate with all of you out there. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most for January 2021, as well as give them some guidance as to how to navigate through these energies coming towards them. Thank you. So Virgo, let's start with an angel blessing card to top the reading, and let's see how my angels are going to... Oops. This card just flipped over, Virgo. I didn't even shuffle them. For the first shuffle, this card of healing popped out for you. So if you've been worried about something, or maybe there's a problem in your life or anything, my angels are sending you healing. Healing is coming and you're very, very protected at the moment. Okay? So let's see why you need this healing, Virgo. What's going on in your life in January? Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for all your support, all your love, all your lovely comments and your likes and shares. Also for the generous donations that you're sending to the channel. It really helps. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in. So Virgo, let's see what is in store for you. And any of you looking for a private reading, Virgo, my email is in the about section of the channel as well as the description box below. Queen of Cups, all right. Feeling a bit loved up, are you, Virgo? Justice in your current situation. Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. All right. So what's this Justice card, Spirit, for Virgo in their current position? Justice. You're looking to make things right, Virgo. Certain things have come out in the open. You're realizing that maybe somebody's been playing mind games with you. Somebody's been keeping you stuck. And you want to be open about it. You want to maybe talk to this person and say, hey, listen, this is not the way it's supposed to go. This is not, there's no justice in this dynamic. You are going to be quite vocal about expressing yourself, I think, or at least that's what you have in your mind, because you feel this is not fair. Right? Things are not moving in the correct direction according to you. You feel you always lose and the other person maybe always wins, and that is just not fair. Right? So that's maybe how you're feeling right now. In the past, I have the Nine of Cups. So you were hoping for wish fulfillment. You were hoping that good things would come into your life. You were very patiently waiting for your happy times to come, waiting for your ships to come in, standing there and saying sooner or later things are going to be fine. Yet all the while, some nagging feeling in your head was saying something is wrong, something is wrong, even though the situation promised you happiness, success, wish fulfillment, and you waited and you waited. One day this whatever I'm waiting for will come towards me, but you were up in your head, right? You were stressed out, you were overthinking this, you were not seeing the fruitification of your expectations coming, and I think now you're quite ready to speak your truth and say, hey, listen, this is just not working. Things are not moving the way that I expected them to, the way maybe the promises were made. In fact, things have kind of halted and stagnated, and maybe it's time to call it quits here, or maybe halt. There is a halt to this situation now. Whatever your hopes and desires for maybe stability or a new home or something that you really felt would make you secure, hasn't really fruitified, and yes, you're speaking your truth now about the injustice of the situation. In January, I see you holding your own, right? You're holding your own, you're guarding yourself, you are keeping yourself quite protected from what I see. If you've been overgiving to somebody, or if you've been overgiving love to somebody, I think you're putting a lid on that cup of love to say, listen, I'm not going to just keep giving, I need to receive as well, right? And if you are not ready to meet me halfway, I think I'm going to protect myself now and save all this love for myself now. You are still waiting and watching though. You're still waiting and watching. You are sensing that you... Just hold on 1 second. Sorry, apologize. Shut the phone off. Okay, so yes, either you realize that somebody is keeping a very, very close watch on you at all times, spying on you, or just creating delays in the way they are communicating with you. Maybe there is a lot of fast communication going to be coming towards you in January, but somebody is here being a bit mischievous here and trying to delay some plans of yours. But you're holding your own. You're not going to back down, Virgo. You are headed towards your path. You know what your path is. You are healing from whatever past disappointments you've had. You found the courage and you are going to communicate. Yes, this is not a one-sided communication this time that it's going to happen. You're done with waiting. You're done with waiting for somebody else to do the right thing for you. You are saying, hey, listen, I do care, I do love, but if you're going to not act upon things or you're going to delay things, then yes, I'm going to find my own strength and keep myself protected here and fight for what I want. But either you privately are still stressed about it, or maybe this is the person who is seeing you grow stronger and stronger by the day, who's going to be very stressed out about the way you are changing now. You're really changing into a very powerful being here in January here, where you are holding your own now. Let's see. Spirit is saying hold on to this. Yes, you are moving towards a very, very creative new beginning for yourself, Virgo. If you are sorted in your mind and if you've made up your mind, you definitely should hold on to this one, because it's going to take you places. It's going to give you a lot of forward momentum. There's a lot of excitement and passion that you have for whatever you've been waiting for. And yes, somebody will try maybe and maybe emotionally manipulate you, but you have to hold on to your vision for whatever it is that you want to do. Don't allow anyone to emotionally... See, this is what you want, right? This is what you want. And somebody's emotional manipulation... Somebody's trying to emotionally manipulate you to be this, the Ace of Wands in reverse. They don't want you to have this forward momentum. So Spirit is saying, you have to hold on to your dream. You have to hold on to this vision of yours. And now not allow anyone to emotionally blackmail you, manipulate you, or convince you that you're not good enough, or you shouldn't do what is really in your heart that you want to do. Hold on to this vision of yours. You're on the correct path. What is it that you should let go of? Let go of the feeling that I think people are trying to... This is all emotional manipulation. Somebody is trying to tell you that to give up on your plans, that you're going in the wrong direction. You can only have growth, fertility and abundance where you are. Okay, so if that is some scenario that you're going through, Virgo, if somebody is trying to convince you of staying stagnant and growing where you are, and give up on your dreams, and maybe also telling you that if you make any movement for yourself, you will be going a wrong direction, let that go. Absolutely let that go. Commitment card in reverse, right? So this is a structure which is trying to bind you, hold you from achieving something that I think no longer serves you, Virgo. What else should Virgo let go of, Spirit? What else should Virgo let go of? Let go of the feeling that you cannot pursue your own passions. Somebody here is trying to convince you to not fight for what you're passionate about. That's the instinctive feeling I'm getting seeing these cards, Virgo. I don't think you should listen to somebody's advice regarding that. If you have a vision, if you have a passion, and you've been waiting maybe for somebody else to push you along your path, and they haven't been doing it, and you've been waiting, and they've always been trying to, in fact, make you feel that you're not good enough, they're going to continue to do that, Virgo. You don't have to listen to anyone. This is your time to be in self-love mode and do the things that are really good for you. Let's see what's going to be your biggest blockage. Your biggest blockage is the Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands a blockage, Spirit? Because somebody is going to try and put a damper on your forward movement here. Somebody may try and confuse you here. Somebody is going to try and confuse you that should you kind of really charge ahead and move ahead with your passion, or maybe you should halt. This kind of confusion that is going to be created around you is maybe going to become a blockage if you're not careful, Virgo. One more, Spirit, for one more. Avoid being very complacent, Virgo, if possible. Yes, somebody may convince you that where you are is the best you're going to get, but please know, taking a leap of faith into your future is actually going to stabilize you even more. Okay, so don't let this become a blockage of staying small or staying confused or staying in a place in your life which is fine, right? Virgo, I don't think you want to be just fine. You are meant, or you want to achieve a lot in your life, and maybe there is somebody around you who doesn't want that for you. How do people see you? People see you as desperately wanting to leave troubled times behind and moving to a calm, happy space for yourself. That's how people around you are seeing you. Six of Swords, Spirit. Why do people see my Virgo as a Six of Swords? One more. This could be in your work environment as well, Virgo. People are saying that you're trying to make a choice here as to which place is going to be conducive for work. Okay, because I have a Three of Pentacles here and the Six of Pentacles here, both in reverse. And here you are trying to leave something which is very troubled and moving to a happier space in your life. And this is a major decision that you're going to be having to make in January, Virgo. Here, this is a decision card. This is a decision card as to what is going to give you the maximum happiness and where are you going to be most successful. And people around you are seeing you battling with yourself, conflicted within yourself as to what decision you should make. So just be a little mindful of some people around you, Virgo, who will not be very happy that you are moving to maybe a better space in your life, or a better workplace in your life, or a better situation in your life. People are noticing why you want to leave a situation, but that you have been waiting for, justice to be brought maybe in your previous situation, but somebody is trying to convince you that, hey, you are better off here, and maybe, you will not be. But what Spirit is saying, don't stop. Don't stop. See, I said that and the Chariot came out, right? So keep charging ahead, keep charging ahead. You're on the right track, Virgo. Sorry, excuse me 1 second. Sorry. So why is the Chariot as a secret message for my Virgo spirit. See, I told you, the worst is over, Virgo. The worst is already over. You've been sitting, waiting, bored, discontent for a very long time. Now the Chariot is here and it's going to propel you into a creative new beginning for yourself. And this is Spirit's secret message for you, not mine, okay? So here it is. So what is this creative new beginning for Virgo going to bring for them, Spirit? What's this creative new beginning going to bring for them? One more. Oh my God, Virgo, just be a little mindful. Some people are not going to be very happy with this move. They will want you to return. They will want you to not be on this forward momentum of yours. They will convince you that, you know, you are ruining a structure or something like that. They do not want you to have this forward movement. It's going to make you feel a bit restless, or maybe somebody else is restless about this move of yours. Beware that somebody is going to be upset and angry with this as well. Okay? So, yes, there is somebody around you who's not going to be happy about this change or this move that you're going to be moving towards. It could be, you know, maybe you want to do things in a new way, maybe you want to change your career, maybe you want to move country, you want to move something. There's something which is exciting you. And there is somebody here who is wanting to heal things with you and not want you to move ahead. But you're going to sneak away. You're going to be sneak away, or at least, or maybe that's what people are going to feel about you, that Virgo, you are sneaking away from a situation which no longer works for you because you're excited about your future. But somebody is going to feel that you have cheated them or snuck away from them, but that's not the truth. They're just doing it because they always want to win. They always want to keep you small. They always want to feel in control. They want to play mind games with you. Okay? So, a lot of healing is going to come to you in January, Virgo. Stay on your path and, yes, keep moving ahead. Okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That's all I have for you, Virgo. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.